Alright, so boom. The scene opens up, and off rip, Sonic was already put into one of them scary movie cutscenes. He was just chilling there with his dog. Then the TV randomly pops on some Poltergeist type shit. And I'm not gonna lie, when he looked at the door, my nigga Dr. Robotnik was at the door.
Hello, motherfucker.
He came back for revenge. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Coming in there with that type of aura and that type of confidence, you should have known something was up, bro. But nah, Sonic didn't care, bro. He jumped right up, tried to give him a quick haymaker. Knuckles come out of nowhere. Punch him straight in the, man, what? I'm talking about punch him so hard he went through the wall, bro. I ain't never seen shit like this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta give Dr. Robotnik and Knuckles some credit here, bro. I've never seen a play so executed so well, bro. Dr. Robotnik just moved out the way, and all I seen was this nigga Knuckles come out of nowhere. Fist first, bro. I'm talking about came into like one of them action movie Avenger scenes, bro. I've never seen nothing like that. Now, after Sonic got punched through 3 straight walls, I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys, bro. Knuckles was just looking through these walls and the holes and staring at this nigga like he had a vengeance on him. Mind you, Knuckles don't even know who this is. Knuckles is just on a mission to get the rings from Sonic. You would have thought that Sonic would have had enough after getting punched through 3 different walls, and on top of that, Knuckles called him pathetic right to his face. But nah, Sonic, he not going out without a fight. So then again, he picks up his bag of rings, he gets up, he tries to punch him again. Y'all already know what happened after this. Knuckles punched him through 3 straight walls again, bro. But this time he punched him straight outside. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, my dumb ass would have probably gave up after this. I'd have probably be like, nah, I'm cool. And as they say, the 3rd times is the motherfreaking charm. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. When Sonic charged up to go at him with one of them blue balls he be doing, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Knuckles caught it like a basketball and palmed it. Meanwhile, Sonic is still trying to form into one of these blue balls and try to hit him. No pun intended, by the way. Y'all freaky ass. But no, then he punches him into the ground. He takes Sonic and punches him into the ground. Whole time, Dr. Robotnik got a bowl of popcorn in the background laughing at this. Like, dude is the art of rage bait. Like, he's literally the rage bait of rage baits. Like, what? At this point, hope is all lost for Sonic. I'm not gonna lie. Whole time I'm thinking, oh yeah, movie over. Knuckles about to punch him through that tree and obliterate this dude. Punched literally the Sonic rings out of him. But I ain't gonna lie. Out of nowhere, a cop car comes out of nowhere. And you see Tails, yes, Tails in the car, going at Knuckles. And Knuckles thought he could stop the car the whole time. You know how much a car weighs, bro? Now, boom, we skip to the next scene. And after those turn of events, I'm not gonna lie, Tails and Sonic, they on a high-speed chase. Now, I got a question. I didn't even know Knuckles was that fast as a hedgehog. Like, I thought Knuckles was just all power. You got Sonic, he's fast. You got Shadow, probably the fastest out of everybody. But then you got Knuckles. He's keeping up with both of them. And I'm not gonna lie, when Knuckles cut that corner, straight over, bro. I don't care how old I am. I'm a grown man. I'll say it. Straight over cutting that corner, dog. That was crazy. Now, after getting chased for a cool, smooth 20 seconds, Knuckles was sick of it, bro. So this dude unnecessarily jumps through a truck, destroys the truck, jumps on top of the car, punches a hole through the roof for no apparent reason. He gonna take the door off the hinges and throw it. This nigga just over farming at this point. He don't even know what he did. Now, of course, my goat Tails comes up with this elaborate, studious, diabolical plan to basically jump off the side of the road, throw the car with Knuckles in it, and then obviously Tails can fly, so you know he picked up Sonic and he's flying with him. Little did y'all know, this man Knuckles, again, he's on a mission. This dude gonna jump out of the car, both of his knuckles on the freaking mountain, and start climbing that mountain, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, after that I knew, oh yeah, this is my new favorite character for sure. Fast forward to the next scene. If y'all don't know who Longclaw is, it's basically this big ass owl. It's supposed to be Sonic's mom that took care of him when he was younger. She basically told Sonic to protect the emerald from Knuckles and Dr. Robotnik, and he had to go to Siberia. Yes, Siberia, crazy as hell, right? To get the emerald and basically protect it from them. So he said, now's my time. It's time. And fast forward to the next scene, and boom, Sonic and Tails basically obtain the emerald. Now, as they're trying to escape from Dr. Robotnik's robots, all you see is Knuckles come out of nowhere, and he's ready for Sonic again, bro. And obviously Sonic was like, man, this nigga, here this nigga go again, trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho. And they going down the hill, literally on surfboards, bro. Yes, on a surfboard, basically. Boom, as they're sliding down this hill, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Again, Knuckles is doing extras for no reason. Dude go punch through a whole little boulder for no reason and make Sonic slip off of it. And once Sonic is hanging from the ledge, his rings fall. At this moment of the movie, I'm thinking, all right, bro, this gotta be the end, right? Like, Knuckles got him where he wanted him, everything like that. But y'all know exactly, full of plot, that shit never happened. I'll skip to the next scene, and Sonic and Knuckles are basically telling each other about their childhood. And I'm not gonna lie, Knuckles' dad was the leader of his tribe, and he sent their tribe to attack Sonic's tribe. So boom, next scene, out of nowhere, Tails comes out and just throws this like shockwave at Knuckles, and Knuckles is like, damn, I think Sonic just betrayed me, because they low-key had a little agreement at one point. He knew Knuckles was not playing for the games no more, so he threw the Akita, he threw that Tails and was like, hey bro, go ahead and dip up out of here. Out of nowhere, this nigga Dr. Robotnik come out of nowhere looking like prime Richard Sherman, gonna intercept it, and then gonna throw 2 literal rockets at Tails and basically try to pack my nigga up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Next scene opens up, and basically this nigga Sonic dropped in on Knuckles and Dr. Eggman on some element of surprise stuff. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Knuckles is already fed up with this nigga Sonic. So then, boom, Sonic ends up going after the Emerald. And I ain't gonna lie, the way Knuckles disappeared, bro, I thought he was just as fast as Sonic. But this nigga jumped from the ground all the way to the wall. I've never seen anything like this shit before. Now, on some aura type shit, you know what I'm saying? Sonic and Knuckles went at each other. It was like a ray of blue and a ray of red going at each other. This shit was actually legendary. But nah, when they both clashed against each other, I ain't gonna lie, Sonic gave Knuckles a quick 3-piece right to the face. But never fear, my nigga Knuckles not going for none of that, bro. I think Sonic tried to hit him with a flying heel kick. My nigga Knuckles punched his nigga so far back, you would have thought the world heard that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. And just when you thought it was over, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Sonic came back, done swept Knuckles off his feet, nigga falling down the steps actively. Then he gonna turn into a big blue fireball and start pushing this nigga Knuckles down and down and down and down. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was looking like in the video game. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, and then this nigga Knuckles was actively trying to punch Sonic. Sonic is weaving every punch that he threw at him. At one point, Sonic slipped and one of the punches hit him in the face, and boom. From there, we cut to the next scene. Dr. Eggman basically snaked my nigga Knuckles. And Sonic trying to warn Knuckles, and he's like, nah, you think I'm a fool the whole time? He taking the Emerald, y'all both fighting. That was his plan all along. Now, if y'all boys enjoyed that part 1 of this, you know what I'm saying, Sonic series, y'all boys go ahead and leave a like and subscribe down below. Part 2 will be on the way, bro. My bad if I sound sick right now, man. You know, a little cold going around and shit like that. But nah, man, I love y'all boys. Let's get to the next one, though.